Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we'll be doing a short daily yoga flow, just for those of us who are struggling with time and just looking to get our practice going and keeping our habits of practicing every single day. So to begin, we'll start off in a downward facing dog with our feet back, legs slightly bent, and focusing on keeping our back nice and straight, head loose. We're just going to sway from here from side to side, maybe bending one leg at a time, just to get some movement going as we warm up our legs, as you just settle in, relaxing into the pose, as you just take some nice deep breaths in through the nose, and then giving it a nice audible sigh out through the mouth. And then I invite you to maybe just include some free movement, just to get your body moving, doing whatever feels most natural and needed for your body. You can sway your hips from side to side, moving your body up and down, left and right. Just really doing whatever feels the most natural and needed for your body. And you can meet me in stillness with your fingers nice and grounded onto the mat. You're going to straighten your right leg, lifting it up nice and high, keeping your leg straight, coming into a three-legged dog. And then as we exhale, we're going to shift our bodies forward, aiming to bring our right knee over to our right elbow, giving a little bit of tap, before kicking back up into our three-legged dog. And then exhaling once more, bringing our knee forward, this time swaying our legs over to the left, bringing our right knee over to our left elbow, tapping it, and then coming back up. And then one last time, exhaling, bringing our knee forward, and this time we're going to plant our knee down and take our right foot over to the left as we sink our hips, coming into a pigeon pose. You can shift your back knee just a little bit back further. You have an option of either straightening your back, pulling your shoulders back, or more active pigeon, or if you want, you can just sink forward, bringing your chest down as we come into a resting pigeon. I'm just going to hold this pose for 5 full breaths. Just taking notice of any stress and strains, and just relaxing and releasing it. You can place your hands back down on the mat, kicking back into a high plank. You can hold here for an inhale, and as we exhale, you have the option of keeping your legs straight, or you can lower them down to the mat. We just bend our elbows, bring our chest and our chin all the way down. Then on our inhale, we can untuck our toes, pushing our chest up for an upward or cobra. Before exhaling, tucking our toes and lifting our hips back into our downward facing dog. And now with the left side, left leg kicking up nice and high as you take a deep inhale. Then as we exhale, bending our legs, moving our bodies forward, tapping our right knee to our left knee to our left elbow. Inhale to kick back up. And then exhale to bring it over to the right. Inhale to kick up one last time. And then exhaling, bring our front knee all the way forward. Right foot, left foot over to the right. Sinking our hips back down as we come to whatever variation of pigeon your body needs. Take another inhale, placing your hands back on the mat, and kicking back into a plank. And once more, go into our vinyasa as we exhale to chaturanga down. Inhale for cobra, or maybe if you can, lifting your hips up for an upward facing dog. And then exhaling, tucking our toes back into our downward facing dog. And then from our down dog, we can slow our knees, coming into a tabletop position. And then lifting our right leg up, we're going to paint some nice big circles going in one direction, giving ourselves a nice little hip massage going in the right, and then changing over in the other. Really paint your circles as big as you can. And then we're going to place our right foot down, so our right ankle is in line with our left knee, and our toes are pointing out to the side. And then take a deep inhale, arching our back like we're going in for a cow. And then as we exhale, shifting our hips back, bringing our hips all the way back to our back heel, and focusing on trying to keep your right knee over your right ankle. You're just going to go as far as you can, feeling a nice stretch going on in your hips. And you're going to inhale, pushing back up. And exhale to push back. Going back and forth, matching your movements with your breath. And on your last one, you can bring your right knee back down as you move on to the other side. Left leg kicking up like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Just painting some nice big circles with your left knee, going in the one direction, and then changing over in the other. And then placing your foot outside the mat, toes pointed to the side, heel in line with your knee. Taking a deep inhale, and as you exhale, pushing your hips back. Inhale to come forward, and exhale to push back. Going through 2 more rounds. And your last round. And then from that, you can bring your relief knee back. You're going to meet me lying on your stomach, your body fully all the way down, hands by your side. You're going to go into a locust. Taking a deep inhale, you're going to prepare your body, and as you exhale, you lift your chest and lift your back legs up, really pulling your upper and lower body as close together as you can, holding it here for a breath, before exhaling and relaxing. Going through it one more time, taking a breath to prepare, and then as you exhale, lifting your upper lower body as high as you can, really seeing if you can maybe reach with your hands to the back, holding it for one last breath, before exhaling and relaxing. Great stuff. And then finally, you're going to keep your upper body as low to the ground as you can. You lift our hips up, pushing them almost into a tabletop, but walking your hands out to the side, forehead or chin down to the mat. As we come into a puppy pose, making sure our hips are over our knees, as you feel a nice little stretching going on in your shoulders. Just walk your hips back, bring them down to your knees, your toes touching, and then open your knees out to the side as you come meet me in our final pose of child's pose. And from your child's pose, you can gently come up into a seated position on your shins. Or if it feels a bit uncomfortable, you can come cross-legged. You just take a moment, keeping your eyes closed, taking notice of how we're feeling, doing a quick check-in on how our body feels, and then giving yourself a little mental tap on the back, congratulating yourselves for looking after yourselves. And then when you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open as we come to our end. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you found some benefits. Hopefully this helps you keep your daily practice going, regardless of how much time you have. And once more, hope to see you guys again next time on the Yoga Mat.